Hello, my friends. It's Katie Rubin, your friendly neighborhood modern mystic, energy healer, divine light channel, and my faithful steed, Squeezle the dog. She knows if she gives the lick on the face, I'll put her down. So it's all obligatory love from my dog. She knows, she's very smart. She's figured out the formula. Okay, I've opened the records. I've pulled your 3-card spread, and here's where we're at, you guys. By the way, sending love from Richmond, Virginia. Sure, right? Why not? It's a place halfway between one place and another place, a place I was and a place I'm heading. Richmond, Virginia. Interestingly, Richmond has this like beautiful, weird only to me because I'm not from here, combination of energies in the sense that it's got this sort of old school, old world meets like newly coiffed, manicured. I'm looking out the window. Everything's like a manicured lawn with a building on it that looks like it was probably here in the Civil War when some white people weirdness was going on. Okay. So it's got like a heaviness of like the weight of the history of like racism, and not the current day. I'm talking about the history of racism and the Civil War. And you can feel kind of like real shit in the history time went on here. And simultaneously, like new buildings are being built, and it feels like the capital is close, Washington, and you know, because it is, and like government stuff goes on, and squeezle dogs roam through the hotel room. All right, in the recent past, I love when this happens. You've heard me say it before. We have the Ghostlands card. What I love is that this was in our coming around the corner position, and now it's in the recent past. How freaking cool is that? I just shuffle and stop shuffling when they tell me to stop shuffling, and we get like, we told you this was coming around the corner, now it's in the past. Okay, we're going to talk about what that means. Present moment, we're in the wide open card. I love this card. Look how happy she's like, look, anything's possible when I stand on this rock wearing my green dress. And the outcome is we're going to need strength. What a surprise, given all the givens of reality right now. Okay, so Ghostlands card in the recent past position. Whenever Colette Baron Reed, reading her words. It's what I'm doing. I channeled the shuffle and the choosing of the cards, and we let Colette Baron Reed say the words. Whenever you set your sights too far ahead, you run the risk of losing your footing. For rarely do the present and the future match up exactly on the enchanted map that is your life story. The future has no substance right now. It is a place that has no grounding as of yet. You can't live there. Yet you can take measured steps toward a goal or dream. These steps are important now. The same goes for nostalgia. You can look into the past wistfully and remember beautiful moments or revisit lessons learned. However, you can't live there, nor can you go back and change what was. Yesterday is gone forever. Live fully in the present. The now is the most powerful place to put your attention. Its magic reaches out in every direction, further than the heart and soul can see. That's the recent past, where we were called to be super, super present, super in the moment, not getting ahead of ourselves, not going to the past, just like doing our best to be here now. That's the recent past. In the very present moment, we're in the wide open vibe land. And let's see what Colette Baron Reed has to say about the wide openness of things. In the wide open spaces, you're free to express your uniqueness to the world and share in all the bounty of life's endless possibilities. All manner of opportunities are presented to you at this time. The wide open card is a signal that you're able to truly manifest your dreams and that your goals are in sight. We had this card in the present moment position recently also. Very cool. Don't remain small and contracted. Instead, expand your horizons beyond what you believe to be your limitations. You have a unique voice that needs to be expressed in the world. The universe is supportive of new ideas and approaches at this time, so speak up and speak out. This card is a sign of the maverick who freely roams the wide open space of possibility. Allow for a greater vision to replace old ideas as you dream a grander dream. Boy, am I right in the middle of that. I personally needed that. I hope that was helpful to you in some way. The outcome is strength. And I made a joke a moment ago saying we're going to need it, right? But also the sense I get too is like, by being in this present moment and stepping into the grander dream, we gain it. Like, you get strength by showing up for the grander dreams that you're When you allow yourself to dream and live into your grander dreams, you step into your strength. What if you already have strength that you're not even sure you have? Let's find out. Your true strength comes not from self-reliance alone, but from a sincere faith in a higher power. The strength to accomplish even the most daunting tasks is yours at this time. You can connect with and channel the power of the universe. The strength card indicates that your ideas are being tested and refined, and your relationships are being deepened. No matter what happens, nothing can move you off the course of evolution. As the potency of your connections becomes more obvious, you're able to harness the creative energies that are available to you. Have courage and dive in, for magic is in the process of finding a form to take. When you remember that real strength comes from a combination of your efforts and reliance, good morning, burp, on a higher power working through you, all is possible. You can do anything now. Well, geez, you can do anything now, because in the recent past, you were very present to the present moment, not getting too future trippy, or at least the universe was trying to pull you into the present moment. And then in the present moment, here we are, wide open possibilities. It's all freaking possible. And you can do anything now. If you were looking for a sign, should I do the thing that scares me, but it's really big and it could be really cool? You just got it. Am I being too big for my britches? Should I just be comfortable with what I have and not ask for too much more? No. The future is wide open. All possibilities are yours now. You can have anything now. That's really fucking happy, positive ass final line to end a card writing section on Colette Baron Reid. Well done, sister. You guys, let's all do it. Let's all jump off the collective cliff we're all standing on the edge of going, should I? Let's. You know why? You're gonna die one day, and it's not actually that far in the future. It's really not. Would you rather be older on your deathbed looking back and going, I did that fucking thing. I fucking did that fucking thing. Or do you want to be on your deathbed going I could have done the thing, but I didn't really do it. I mean, I have reasons, but when you're on the deathbed, when you're in the space of knowing your life is going to end, you know which of your reasons were bullshit. Which of them were just designed, when I say bullshit, they're just your ego talking to try to keep you small and safe and protected, which we have to have compassion and mercy for the ego. The ego's just trying to protect us. We understand you, ego. We pet you. We love you. We forgive it. Ego. But at the same time, we want expansive lives of joy and light, even amidst a world where lots of craziness is occurring. You get to have a life of expansive joy. I had a spiritual teacher who used to say, if you want to be generous, aka help the world, it's good to be wealthy. And that's a metaphor that extends beyond just a conversation about money. If you want to be generous emotionally, it's good to be wealthy of spirit and heart. If you want to be generous with your time, it's good to be wealthy of time and to have time. If you want to be generous with your money and support different causes and help people around the world, it's good to be wealthy. So take care of your own garden. Trust yourself. Take that leap. Anything is possible now, so that you can maintain and build and create some wealth of all the different kinds of wealth so that you can be generous with it. Namaste, bitches. That's what I have for you today. Side note, if you're needing to deepen your spiritual connection and you're not sure what your way in is, I'm leading a class this coming weekend, the 18th and 19th of September 2021, 18 and 19, called Claim Your Key to Divine Knowing. And in this class, it's a 2-day class, 4 hours each day, Saturday 4 hours, Sunday 4 hours. I'm going to open the Akashic Records of the group, do a powerful divine light transmission to activate your spiritual alignment, so it's easier for you when you do spiritual practices to stay connected. And then we're going to open the Akashic Records of each person in class and ask, what is this individual human being's highest and best way forward on their spiritual path? Is it to meditate? Is it to do kirtan? Is it to go to therapy? Believe it or not, therapy is part of the spiritual path. Is it to do yoga? Is it to dance and sing in the streets? Is it to do African drumming? I don't know, but the record keepers do. So join us this weekend for Claim Your Key to Divine Knowing, September 18 and 19. I love you.